Huzzah!
Damn it, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Just got out of work, goddamn.
This shit was dead. Both of them niggas was
That good, fam. Big 14-hour shit. You said I had 2 days off. Still got damn near 50 hours in 4 days. When I hit OT, bro, when I hit OT, I get paid 22. Fam, and I finally. Phils, that's beautiful. That's fucking. I gotta hit you again.
I wish OT was 30.
Yeah.
People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty use up.
That's what I like. I like when motherfuckers bullshit at my job. So niggas can see that you the only nigga goddamn got some common sense in you. That's how you get goddamn raises and goddamn. Yeah, go ahead. You wanna go home early? Go ahead. I'll do that shit. I'll get that one. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways.
Yeah, you was trying to get that shit out. He said you was shit.
I'ma just go ahead and put my mic on mute because I'm not wanted in this bitch. That nigga Billy don't like when I talk. That nigga Medaya don't respond to me.
Dickhead. I'm streaming. Like and subscribe. Dub. I got 2 of them. Dominoes.
That's how I wish Jay was face up.
Do too much rapping at that. Especially now with the likes of you. No coming back. That couldn't be farther from what that is. Okay.
Regiment.
No, you know I don't fucking no sour cream. That's the Pops. That's the Pops fucking sour cream. That nigga love that shit. Nigga main bag of chips would be goddamn sour cream and some more shit. Then they're looking at him like, nigga, what? Sour cream? All this shit in the store, you gonna get sour cream. Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
Barbecue.
Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you like
my favorite.
But I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up, yeah. I can't spend a day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. If you down the ride, never tired, you will never know.
My bad. I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, he did a little shake.
Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard. On the job, you can see that. On my head is real good.
Oh, man.
We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the dreams. What I do? Lace up the shoes,
Shake
chase
that
up the dreams.
But the flavor out, dude.
Chase up the dreams. Beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, I can't be number 2. MVP
sounds
the
crucial.
most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop doing the practice, not no preseason. We seeking W's. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team shit to show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me naturally. I chose an athlete, competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on
That nigga Lil J be like, when we be playing 2K, he be like, that dumbass shot out of here with that dumbass leg. Dumbass shit. You get your shit blocked. You get your shit blocked, he be like, get that dumbass shit out of here. Nah, this motherfucker. He's hella adapted to his yeah. For real. The hype going back to
Okay, Coach, we are at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do it with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
That nigga making me talk on you, dude.
It'd
The
be like,
children will grow.
this
It's the
nigga's
final
jumping,
weekend
man.
of summer, but
He'll
we've got
just
the
say something obnoxious
NFL
shit
underway on
that
EA
is
Sports.
more important than
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I can't stand that shit. What you playing? On him?
Here we go. 180.
Oh, that's right.
Get in the weight room. Say, alert. Alert 3. Double. Alert 3.
No, but I'll go ahead and take it.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week.
From yesterday.
100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they
So,
want
yeah,
to
this was
play
getting
to.
revenge
They
on
want
me
to be
yesterday.
that team that runs the ball really well each and
Yeah,
every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
He ain't play with me at all yesterday. I ain't gonna play with him today.
Kill. Hey, corner. Check the backer. Jack 16. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Focus. Watch the shit.
On second down now, it's Grant, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That's someone.
180.
I'm bullshitting. He's still be on that game.
Tight dog. Check 24. King. Shit. You good?
Gang shit.
Oh shit, I'm sitting here on the invite, but then they press join.
On first down. Grant. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Check. Monday. Switch gears. Slam. Kill. Jam.
On second down, it's Grant trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Black 80. 49 to Mike. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Pick the edge. Come. Hey, alert. Take both of them. Check. Lucky. Hey. Slam.
On 3rd down, Grant. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with
Oh shit, it wasn't going
maybe
to
we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Watch the pass. Shift. 50. He's crashing. He's checking. Solid. 5 down. Check nickel. Let's go.
This is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his 2nd season, James Conner. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Black 30. 49. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 22, 44.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to launch it for Washington. That's caught inside the 20.
Push down.
That's a 1st down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because
your
process all during the week. That's how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Muscles his way in for the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
All right, now I'm done eating. It's time to whoop your ass.
Ready? Black 80. Mike's 54. I got you. Watch the safety nickel. 66. Check. Watch twist. Easy. Watch twist. Hey, check 24. Check 31.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Corey Grant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Hey, you had the healing point, right?
Well
Roach is
now
coming
for the
down.
extra point.
Never mind. Where is he running?
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Jackass. Pro strats.
Avenge me. Thank you for not coming, fighting 4 people.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
I swear, every time they do something like
The
this.
first carry now from Marshawn Lynch. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Still, I know he does. I hate question counter. I hate it. It doesn't make no like the same thing.
They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
How come he got it?
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Grant. It's a foot race. 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown.
He said I'd be shitting on this.
Grant, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And
like and subscribe.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Can I get
already
a
down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a
control of that. Get him.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
What you just saw there, first round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really started to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there.
Buddy on our team is awesome. Yeah, more experience. Oh, I hate you. Stop.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yo, Warden. Can you get your life together? Yeah,
and it'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You don't shove this dude. Yo, if you don't stop trying to parry.
Coming to the line here to begin the next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yo, that a Roshi straight light. Yo.
Big shot downfield.
Yo, you did not just see the shit I just saw, bro. Nigga did. Yo, bro did 3 attacks on bro each time, and then did the little thing immediately right over. So it's just a continuous light attack. The little dash shit.
What'll be the final play of this?
Look, I'm getting attacked by 2 people.
21-0 our score after 1.
Green 80. Go 14. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Play action. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. This complete to Lockett. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
They're all in there on the Guardian.
14.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. 4th down, and out is the all-pro punter from a year ago, Michael Dixon, to punt for Seattle. Back deep for the Steelers, Ryan Switzer. Taking it about the 16. Oh, he shifts past him. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That'll go down as an 84-yard punt return. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. A lot of times they want this guy just to try to flip field position. He flipped it all the way into the end zone.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is, can you pick up 10 yards? That's getting a 1st down. Instead, he takes it all the way and provides a big spark for his team.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive with Lynch, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
That's a bite for me.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Javon Hargrave gets to him for a gigantic
so tough, but I feel like I should get a hell of a
19
shit
yards.
as soon as I punch him. Maybe
Dixon.
they not go through
Remember,
the
his
shit.
first attempt was returned for a touchdown. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Here we go, left 5. Check, watch it before. All day, just like that.
Oh, shit, he's coming.
Check 13. Black is on.
On first down, Grant, and he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Oh, fuck.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
They tried a quick hit.
Oh, you chasing me? If I get the chance, I will off you.
Those big defensive
Yeah, this is my
linemen
chance.
take the bait and move
Bum.
laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
You got
play.
revenge.
54 Mike. Blue down.
Why don't you really use me? You had the attack boost, you dickhead.
50. Let's go.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger got an open man. It's Washington. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the
I don't know
timing
which
patterns,
one
and this time it paid
he
off
molded
for
you,
them.
bro, but
Worked it to
somebody
the
was
center.
spamming it.
Cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
I think it's out.
Kill. Turn. Take 2 of them. Kill. Turn up. Check. Why they check?
They'll run on first down. It's Grant. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Now left side on the swing pass, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
You got tight right there.
On 2nd down now. It's Grant, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep on the quarterback.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look of ease.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah.
Here we go.
They'll try and
Whichever one of them running in the
and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Corey Grant on his way to a monster. This one out of reach.
He giving me the game or something. I hope this ain't how they really play. Now let me get a punt return and
Extra point
everything.
put through by Boswell. And a route is on here in this first half.
Saw that shit.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm beating this motherfucker 35-0 and ain't even halftime yet.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last drive,
Bro in the chat talking about I'm witnessing murder.
How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3-and-out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
I'm on. Neomir.
Oh shit, the fuck you come from?
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're physical group.
Yo, he hits me every.
He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
What happened? Did you have the offense?
Sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly.
You never played one game and took his home, baby.
Right now, they got to find a way to get
Hell, nigga, you the one that started the break.
Elsewhere, second quarter in D.C. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout.
These two. Get wide.
On first down, Grant. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
Yo, I can't hit shit.
And he continues to pile up the yardage.
I'm
That
not
puts him
gonna
over
down.
$150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Glad, because I need to
Take both of them. Kill.
There's no need here. There's like nothing he
It's
can do.
Grant.
He won't lock on you.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. Past the 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Corey Grant on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on.
Trying to break the NFL rushing record.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
NFL rushing record
Boswell
in the
now to
single
kick it
game.
away after the touchdown.
7 CDs, fuck 6.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But
Alright, bro, you're not about to lights, man. All you think,
He
oh my
goes
god.
down. Bud Dupree able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Going for Metcalf
On
on
you.
the deep ball. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
That shit is crazy. You see how fast they drop,
So
bro.
they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
So I didn't parry that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They'll run on first down. Grant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Nothing sweeter than that one.
Here's Grant. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that.
This battle bash is low key taking forever.
A loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Bro, when I get on, I level up like 4 times. I'm just devastated.
Check 25. Check 25.
Man.
On second down now, it's Grant. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Like 80. So don't say nothing. Watch time. Watch time. Tight end, go.
You still feeling like some
On
orange or
3rd
something?
down, Roethlisberger. Open
Still feeling
man,
like some orange or something?
complete. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very efficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Let's get it together. Snickers. Watch that. Showing it. Focus. 36.
Now a give right
Oh,
side.
I like that.
Grant. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Hold on.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look
That
up
black
at the
one I
scoreboard.
like too.
44.
I like that outline. I just like how the black looks on the outline. Not a regular black one. That purple one is hard, period.
Eluding the pressure right. And he finds McDonald. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
King. No.
They will run with Grant. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business in the line of scrimmage and dominating right now.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he just tied the NFL record on that 5th rushing touchdown. He's the 6th man ever to do that in a single game.
And, partner, did you just say that he tied an NFL record there?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we're talking 5 touchdowns on the ground against an NFL-caliber defense.
Is that good?
I'd say that's fantastic. What a game for him.
It really is something. We are watching quite the effort. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Alright, let me equip it. How the fuck did I go with arcade?
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Hey, alert!
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch.
Yeah, it goes.
A little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
You're trying to test it.
Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
I feel like my wishful thinking was better.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball?
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Let's go, D. 66. Pull it. Ha.
This is Lynch on the draw. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
I ain't watching.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Watch the edge.
Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 35.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5.
Right here, double count.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Thank you.
And it'll be intercepted by Steven Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Check 3. Take both of them. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Big.
On 1st down, it's Grant. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Solid, 5 down. On your team, why they
They go back to Grant. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Easy.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that, plus 3.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Like 80.
I'm coming after you.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that throw.
This is Grant. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The fake punt gets them 10, and that changes things as they've got a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Slam, slam.
61, matchbox lights.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On 3rd down, Grant. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go. Blue 30.
Mike, 49.
What's up? 59, what's up? 59, what's up?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
These two. Watch twist. Check three.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Shit.
Take both of them.
Switch.
Double.
Back. Hatchet.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Check 50. Safe. Alert 3.
They'll try the left side. It's Grant. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4. And that'll bring up 4th and goal.
Let's get it.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Pittsburgh, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here. Y'all got going, goddamn. Sound like y'all asleep. What's y'all on, man?
Honestly, what the fuck you talking about?
Almost sounded like you said PUBG.
Yeah, bro, man.
Almost sounded like you said PUBG.
Yeah. It sounded like it. It's not what I said. Thirsty, bro.
Tell me again.
What?
Hear what the fuck he told you.
Pepperidge?
Yo, you make him repeat himself again. You gonna have a problem.
It sounds like there's already a problem. What is Pepperidge?
You don't want no smoke.
You said what? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you saying Pepperidge?
You just don't know how to close the pack and your cookies get stale.
Hey.
Yo, leave my dog alone, man. For I fucking 1v1 you. Yeah, bro, he look
Niggas
like
mad
a fucking pepper
they
swan.
cookies be stale.
Fucking goofy.
Yo, why you ain't tell me? Shut. I hate that.
You fucking goof. Little goof troop.
Damn, I chose the wrong Hito, bruh.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my.
Man, nah, bruh. Fuck all that PUBG.